really don't care. Already having this up on their channels already. I'm doing this for my own sake, so I can remember that life is strange. Simple fact that I just woke up about an hour ago whenever I'm recording this. So yeah, strange. Life is very strange. Now, I got this during the free month, as you can see. I've started it just a little bit, but I'm gonna go ahead and start fresh over, so everyone can get a little taste of it. Just like I did whenever I first started. I started so I could show my mom and show her the artwork and everything. I didn't go in too far, as you can tell. It was just only a few seconds. That's okay. Life is Strange is a story-based game that features player choice. The consequences of all your in-game actions and decisions will impact the past, present, and future. Choose wisely. ... We are. My first question is, why in tarnations are we on the floor?
Where am I?
In the storm?
What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Oh my god. This is made with Unreal Engine. Unreal Engine has yet to dissatisfy me. Is that a hurricane? That looks like your typical average hurricane. Or a really, really big tornado. Blackwell Academy, 1910. This would be like the map of the area. So,
holy shit.
That's what I'm saying. Oh. There went the lighthouse. Whoa. Oh.
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and white?
I didn't fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh. Keep that to
just
yourself.
Like an actual
Seriously though,
class.
I could frame any one of you in a dark
Interesting.
corner and capture you in a moment of...
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
Looks good to me.
I can hear the class laughing at me now.
But... yeah, it still looks good.
Desperation. And any one of you could do that to me.
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century.
What if Arbus
But
chose
I
to
like it
capture
old
people
school.
at the height of their beauty or
I do
innocence.
love my analog camera.
She had a brilliant eye.
I should take a quick picture now.
She could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
He captured the essence of post-war beat America. And there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era. But a beauty in the struggle. You don't have beauty without a beat. Which explains why
I
Frank
should take
was
a picture to
Kerouac's
prove I'm
photographic
still
muse.
here.
And both were the
Plus,
great
it's perfect for my
chroniclers
portfolio.
of the 1950s.
And I have to get my daily selfie
We've all
quota.
seen that iconic shot of Kerouac on the balcony. And if you haven't, shame, shame. Capturing the romantic urban solitude of the 20th century poet. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry. Oh. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portrait?
But I kind of forgot.
Yeah, that's me.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're...
Popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Wow. Alright.
Victoria, even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Wow.
hard in the shop, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just by participating. By putting yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera eye.
Hi, Kate.
Oh,
Totally.
hi, Max.
I only want to share whatever gifts I have with the world.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
I hear that. Want to go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Should look at the pair ball.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Wow. Sorry, Kate.
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Looks nice. Photoshop, if I do remember.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Like to hear some old dude lecture you. But life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
True. True.
Every
true.
time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Damn it. I can't talk to Victoria.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Huh. I wonder if that's a metaphor or the truth.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
That is true. That is a very mysterious looking forest.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy. So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson, that's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. The amazing Eugene Smith, good to see Avedon among the masters. Dahlia, of course. Lots of people I haven't heard of yet. I guess that's why I'm here. This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What?
Oh, want.
So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope. Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
Even the way Victoria sits, she sits like a prep.
I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers. That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday.
You'll get there. I promise. Everyone gets there. Or they don't, just be like, well,
Here's the
not for
poster
me.
for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying 100.
You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture during class.
I feel like you have to because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. And she plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so
Powered
fucking
by
boring.
made by Square Enix. Yeah.
She's so fucking shy.
Oh, the music.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
American girls, it's sad to imagine a world without you.
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
World around you, driving a car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright
Stella is
side.
always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. Auntie's a Vortex Club member.
To all of you,
Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
Do it right now, girl. Just go at him. Come on, go.
American girls like Dolly. with shiny smiles and
It looks like she's been gone for months.
I wish I had
That's gonna come important later. I promise.
an American.
That will be important later. Wait, it said
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Arcadia Bay. I bet you that's where we were in the very beginning.
I wish October would last forever.
So this is during the months of October. Okay.
Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
I cry sometimes, walking around my own place.
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
Out of her own place, somewhere around the mountains. No one could dry her fountain till she
I wonder what actually happened to her.
Yeah, this is definitely gonna become important.
That's when I fly to the wide land,
Good thing I left my AK at home.
to your land.
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
That's what I'm talking about right there. Let me guess. The school's covered.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me. Now, who would bother to write that crap?
That's why I say that's a person. But I don't trust these 3 stalls.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy? Just relax. Torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Why?
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
What
the...
Whoa. What the fuck?
That's what I'm saying.
How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I
Arbus.
actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the...
I did it.
Can you give me
I
an
actually
example of
did
a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured
I'm a
the human
human
condition
time
in black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
of hopeless
Max.
faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
Still the same stupid
She saw
picture.
humanity as torture,
So
right?
everything seems the same as
Frankly, it's
before.
bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye. So, shh, shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie.
Selfie.
A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition.
Wow, this
And
is
Max
strange.
has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming
Of course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
This seems like a abusing your power type of spot. Yeah, this seems like she's like, wow.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process
Wow.
made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the
That
subjects
just
clear,
pissed
defined
her
features.
off.
You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of Evan. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
I know exactly where to go, when to go, and
Victoria,
how to go.
You still have to do your homework this week. I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Ah.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Not sure if I-
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you. Yes, Victoria, you still have to do...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today.
Okay,
have
this
faith in you.
feels wrong. This feels wrong. This feels totally wrong. But okay, I'm just
I
gonna
hope I have
go
enough
with
time
it.
to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Daniels,
You know I don't tease.
I hate that sign.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that?
Come on.
What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
I need a hammer to break it open.
People trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Okay, I'm going back all the way.
What to do? I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Come on. Go tell him what just happened. Tell him what just happened. 'Cause you know he seems to be the principal.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Poor Nathan.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
No. 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 I'm not. In my heart. Okay. I'm just going to take a moment and just vent out. If that were to happen and I saw someone waving a gun in the men's bathroom, I would immediately go to whoever's in charge nearby and tell them about
Max,
it.
you better go on outside.
I don't even care if it has major consequences dealing with family members or something like that, because to me, that is a personal issue. That right there was something that I thought and felt like was important to tell the principal. So, in the comment section down below, tell me if that was a good choice or not.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
I guess cameras could have helped Rachel. I can see both sides.
You're fair-minded, Max. And we all pray Rachel is found safe and sound, bless her soul. But this petition isn't about her. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Blackwell is that old? That's incredible.
You should learn a little history about your alma mater. You'll find some fascinating facts. There's a lot of power in this region. I think it helps the creative juices flow around here. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
So, that's where I take a little bit of relapse. It's like, okay, have a little bit of security, like hallways. Alright, that's good. But classrooms, that should be the teachers. The teacher's job is to survey and mentally note every single thing that the students do wrong, because that's their job. Now, as far as dorms,
Rachel
dorm
Amber.
hallways,
She
good.
looks so hopeful and pretty.
But dorm rooms,
I wonder what happened to her.
No, because that's like invading personal space. This game has so many choices. Can I speak? Yes, I can.
Hey there, Stella. Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
He's a loaf.
I'm not sure yet. I mean, he's clearly a genius, but I don't agree with everything he says.
He does get a bit pretentious, but he's passionate and just says what he thinks. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Now that you mention it, he doesn't respond to Victoria's flirting. That means he has good taste.
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
Well then.
Interesting. See, you learn something new every day at school.
Like I said, you have a lot to learn. Max. See you in class.
Well then, yep, this is definitely a representation of how real life could be. Well, college could be. Yeah, no wonder he was saying, no, Victoria, you can't get out of doing your homework this week. Aha! So that's how she's able to get out of her, what? What? Wait, now what? Do you want to meet for coffee after school? I need an excuse not to study. Please. Make sure to check out Nexoramic on my flash drive. Mwahahaha. Hey Max, let's bust shit up. Wait, I have to study for a physics test, so if we bust anything, we also have to measure its velocity. Oh wow, yep. Seems like something I would say. Don't ignore this message. Hi Max, can you get to my flash drive? Can you get my flash drive? I need some information in space. Hey! Hello? Sorry, running late, insane day. I'll meet you in the lot. Looking cool, you'll see. My camera will be ready. See you shortly. I hope so. Wow.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive. That's so cool that Blackwell is doing a show of Mr. Jefferson's work. That's one of his famous shots. I love how it captures the moment.
I do believe this is the way to the dorms. Yep. Dormitories.
I need to go there and grab Warren's flash drive.
But yeah. Everything that this game is presenting, it's presenting stuff that's happened in my lifetime. Not exactly in my life, but in my lifetime. School shootings.
I need to go to my room
That's
and
happened in
return
my
Warren's flash
lifetime.
drive.
Not at my school, thank God, because if it happened, then excuse me, I just woke up, just like
An hour and 30 minutes ago.
Oh look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your waif hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled. Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh wait, hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
Seems to be like a janitor. And this is the janitor's way into the... Oh god, I don't like this. Thank god he didn't turn around and close me in, because that wouldn't have been...
No. Do you understand English? Get lost.
You know what, bitch? Ooh. I wish I could just...
Awesome. Okay.
Huh. Should I... Bullies are bullies, but to be a bully is not the right thing to do. Let's see what she has to say. She can't speak. Okay, but wait, why is that? What? I thought that was a thing. I thought that was a thing. Oh.
Think, Max. Rewind and find something.
I get it.
I can't grab that. Samuel is way too close. Okay, let's see if this works.
Oh my god, I know exactly what's gonna happen. Okay, so whenever Samuel, I guess that's his name, puts it up on the hook's gonna fall, like falter, and spill all over them, covering them in paint. Ah, god, I love it. I love it. I mean, she did say find another way in.
Close, but no cigar. They have to be right under the bucket.
Thanks so much for almost ruining my outfit. You're so lucky that didn't fall on us. We'd see your ass so fast, none shall pass. Capiche?
Okay. So my question here is...
I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way.
Okay, so...
Okay, let's see if this
Do you
works.
understand English?
Victoria
Get
is
lost.
not getting the hint.
I'll just stand here. Is this what I do?
Victoria is not getting the hint.
Do I... Because I know I don't want to be underneath that.
Do you understand English? Get lost.
Close, but no cigar. They have to be right under the bucket.
Okay. This is a puzzle game. Let me think about this. Yes, I'm gonna be constantly rewinding it. But how can I get the bucket?
Sorry, no paparazzi allowed.
Maybe if I come talk to these jocks? Nope. Wait.
No.
Okay. Huh. So the game registers that they can move.
No.
Jocks will be jocks, I guess. Just
Awesome.
staring into depths.
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use. This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
Ooh.
I must have missed something. I should rewind.
But you know, I don't get how to do this stuff. And no, I don't want to look up a video on it because that I just refuse to. Okay, tamper with that. Skip
Okay,
that.
let's see if this works. There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint the window.
No.
Keep walking, hippie.
Victoria is not getting the hint.
Maybe if I
Keep
stand
walking,
under it?
hippie.
Close, but no cigar.
Nope, it won't
They
work
have to
on
be
me.
right under the bucket. A paint bucket next to Victoria. I see a plan. Okay, let's see if this works.
Sorry, no paparazzi allowed.
I can't grab that. Samuel is way too close. Okay, let's see if this works.
Okay, guys, I am completely out of ideas on how to make this work. There has to be some kind of combination.
Nice, bro.
What the hell?
Alright.
Are you kidding?
There
Look
we
at
go,
this. Chill,
there's that.
Victoria. It's just water. Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs? You look great. I can't even chill on the steps.
Oh, yes, right combination has been struck. Alright, then Victoria gets her worth in 3, 2, 1.
No way! No fucking
You
way!
okay, Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo.
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I dry.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
Oh, poor Samuel.
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
I am sorry. That's an awesome cashmere coat.
It was. But there'll be another.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max. I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me. You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck your selfie.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
Just one of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
Au revoir.
See?
Victoria probably played me. I should have played her. Better get to my room before.
Nope. My eyes, if you show kindness and compassion to the ones who hate you, one day they'll just say, okay, why are you so
Room
nice?
217? No way in hell am I ever going in here. Juliet, extreme reporter.
History took so long.
Missing persons. I'm telling you, that's gonna come
Looks
in
like
handy.
nobody won this TP war. There's nothing left but ghosts.
Be on alert on campus. Observe the following safety. Okay.
Could be fun. Glad I'm not the only lonely nerd around here. Thanks for the warning.
No balls allowed. Wow.
They
Such a
live.
smudge. Ah, I get it now. Alright, I'm guessing that this is...
Oh, Victoria, give me a fucking break.
Be the change you wish to see.
But what's this poster really trying to tell me?
This is your planet, and when it comes to protecting the environment, you're the boss. It's up to us to make a choice. So come raise your voice. Save the earth. I don't know, but there is a half-naked girl picture on taped onto it for some odd reason. Oh no. College.
Warren should be all over
3.14.
Brooke. They're perfect for each other.
Oh, she has a little teddy. That's adorable.
Home sweet home. My favorite cocoon.
Okay, now let's find this. Oh, yeah.
You are thirsty.
Yeah.
I'm the worst baby mama. Drink up.
Can't forget to water the plants.
One day I'll organize my film collection. One day I'll get an actual HD TV. If I'm not looking through a viewfinder, I'm looking through a window. Always looking. One day I'll organize my film collection. One day I'll get an actual HD TV. Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note. Great. Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room. There's my poor laptop begging me to check in.
Now then, let's check
I am
in.
so much beauties.
What I can't get over the fact that it says camera, porn. Just the whole porn part.
What the actual legitimate fuck?
Warren makes me laugh. It's nice to feel like I already made a real friend here.
Camera porn! Come visit us today! Oh my god, But anywho, this is quite an interesting game so far. It presents a lot of topics.
Philip Lorca de Corsia, my man. I don't think I could take my camera to those places. Look at that shot. I love Juliet Cameron's Victorian vibe. Talk about analog cameras. Ah, Dolly, what a fantastic eye. He could truly freeze time.
But in all honesty, with the way that Victoria was acting, I do have to say that. And plus, I'll check everything out later.
You can't get out now, Dana, so tell me the truth or rot in there.
God damn it, I need to get in Dana's room. But
Welcome to the real drama queens of Blackwell.
So stupid.
Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
You are ridiculous.
She's your friend.
Friends don't sex with their best friend's boyfriend.
No, probably not.
If you don't let me out...
How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk, just zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
Juliet Mason.
That was truly sad. Thanks for your concern, Max Caulfield.
Watson.
By the way, Juliet Watson.
Watson. Yeah.
Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
Juliet Watson, you be nice.
You are ridiculous.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
Of course I do.
Thanks. I locked Dana in because she was sexting Zach, my boyfriend. Unbelievable.
I will scream.
Would Dana do that?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
According to Victoria. Huh.
She saw the sext. And Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go. Straight to hell.
Max, I swear I didn't do anything.
I'm not letting her out until she tells the truth.
All the proof is in her room.
Dana's still a cheerleader at heart. I should find a way to end this silly standoff.
Let's see here. Not available. Toilet paper. Toilet paper, toilet paper, toilet paper, toilet paper.
Looks like nobody won this
Nope.
TP war. There's nothing left but ghosts. At least that's an alarm from this century.
Peace. This is wrong. This is wrong. This is so very wrong. I know I cannot sing, but oh well. I really don't care.
I'll give Victoria props for not posting my photo. And for this nice shot. Boom! This is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here.
I was about to say, please don't let. Wait, no, what the? Okay, that was weird.
Leave me alone, Max. Get a clue.
Okay, so I have that much. I'm gonna go back into my room and see what I can do.
Warren makes me laugh. It's nice to feel like I already made a real friend here.
Nothing new here. Okay, maybe go back into Victoria's room and search for more clues. I'm feeling like it's on her couch. Nope. Nope.
I bet Victoria put Juliet on her shit list after this article. Victoria hates Rachel Amber this much? How insecure.
Huh. That's suspicious. Huh.
Victoria is a real Jefferson groupie.
That's quite suspicious. Oh. Okay, take that. Thank you
This
very
better
kindly.
convince Juliet that Dana is innocent.
Thank you kindly. Every time I walk out of someone else's room like that in a game, it's just like, please don't be standing in front of me. Please don't be standing in front of me.
Juliet, read this.
Of course. I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, Dana.
You are. And I hope so. You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No, but I get stupid jealous. I owe you dinner. Still love me?
And you do my laundry.
Thanks, Max. You're like the Blackwell Ninja. Now let's see what Zach has to say about Victoria.
You set me free.
Ooh.
Thank you. Warren's flash drive is on my desk.
Okay.
She seems happy. Oh, so
Almost done. Get the flash drive, and then I'll go see Warren.
Hey, Dana.
Seriously, thanks again. I can't believe Juliet locked me in my own room. Real mature.
Victoria is not nice. I don't get it. She has everything. And to pull that prank on a friend?
Just because they're in the Vortex Club doesn't mean they're BFFs. I'm in it, and Victoria creeps me out. Max, you're smart to be a loner here. Though Warren obviously likes hanging with you.
He's
a good guy. A geek like me.
You saw the files in his flash drive. Tons of crazy shit. Films I've never even heard of. And in a special folder called Max.
Yeah, okay. I gotcha.
Are you blushing? Go ahead and grab the flash drive whenever.
But damn, just...
Must protect my precious so Max never has to chase it down again.
The fuck was that? I don't mind waiting out here forever. I love this parking lot. I can count all the cars. Wait, let me read that. I don't mind waiting out here forever. I love this parking lot. I can count all the cars. The more text, the longer I take on my way. Bye. Wow. Seems like a small guy. Quite sarcastic. Much like me.
Fuck this shit.
Ow! That hurt.
Damn, I better rewind.
Wait, what?
Alyssa, move your head.
If you insist, Max.
Now that's what I'm talking about. I actually helped somebody.
Okay. Let's come over here and talk to this guy.
Get lost, hipster. I'm not doing any interviews.
I could almost feel sorry for him if he wasn't such a serious dick. Poor Juliet.
So that's
Get lost, hipster. I'm not doing any interviews.
I always get...
I know. I'm getting sidetracked. I need to go to...
So don't think I'm blind. I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone.
Hey, why don't you leave her alone?
Excuse us, this is official campus business.
Excuse me, you shouldn't be yelling at students or bullying them.
Hey, nobody is bullying anybody. I'm doing my job.
No, you're not.
You're
Trying to
part
get
of the
some
problem,
head. I
Missy.
know what you do.
I will remember this conversation.
Oh, Max, that was great. I think you scared him for once. I have to go, but thank you. It means a lot.
Anytime, Kate.
I felt like an everyday hero helping Kate, but now Officer David Dickhead is after me. Maybe I should rewind and...
Nope. I am sticking to my choices. Because that's what I do.
I'm glad I stepped in that time. Can't stand to see people being bullied.
Neither can I. Warren
Come on
seems
over
like
here,
okay.
please. What up, Max? How are you?
Here's your flash. Thanks.
No problem. Check out my new wheels.
Cool. Very old school.
1978 to be exact. Now we can go to the drive-in. There's one in Newburgh just 60 miles away.
You're in the wrong time, Warren. But then, so am I.
You okay?
It's been one strange fucking day.
I bet. I heard Victoria got a face full of paint. I'd pay money to see a photo of that.
Really? I wish I would have known.
You probably could have raised a Kickstarter fund just for that one image of her covered in paint.
Had I known that. Anyway, Victoria took down my photo, so that drama ended well.
So, did you get a chance to check out the movie booty on my flash drive?
Yeah, thanks. You had some cool shit on there, from Akira to Twilight Zone, which seems apropos today.
I consider myself a pop cultural pirate connoisseur.
That does sound better than thief.
Ha ha. Make sure you watch Cannibal Holocaust.
Oh yes, love that movie.
Seen it. I was more disturbed by all those emo vampire movies in there.
Can a sensitive high school boy love sensitive vampires too?
So you're sensitive.
Ouch, that sounds awful the way you say it.
No, I was impressed you had faster Pussycat Kill Kill.
Russ Meyer was a genius of black and white. Plus, babes with breasts.
Who would beat your sensitive ass down?
If I was lucky. Speaking of hip and fast, we should cruise out in my car to an actual movie this week. But you seem distracted.
I need to talk to somebody, just to get it out of my system.
Dr. Warren Graham is in the house. I won't even prescribe you any meds. Tell me everything.
For reals, Warren, this is between you and me, not social media.
Don't insult me. Max, go on.
I had this incredibly bizarro experience in Mr. Jefferson's class today. I mean, life-changing. Have you ever had a dream so real it was like a movie?
Max Caulfield, right? You're one of the Jefferson's photo groupies?
I'm one of his students.
What the fuck ever? I know you like to take pictures, especially when you're hiding out in the bathrooms. You best tell me what you told the principal, now. Answer me, bitch!
I told him the truth. A student had a gun.
No, you told him I had a gun. That's why he dragged me into his office.
And did what, give you a stern lecture?
Nobody lectures me. Everyone tries, though. They try.
You should talk to somebody, Nathan.
Do not analyze me! I pay people for that. Worry about yourself, Max Caulfield.
I could call the police.
Do it! The Prescotts own the pigs here.
Get away from her, dude!
Hey! Leave him alone!
Nobody tells me what to do! Not my parents, not the principal,
Stop that!
or that whore
Right
in the bathroom!
Max? Chloe?
No way. You again.
Warren!
Go! Go! I got this!
Get in, Max!
Get your punk asses out of there now! Don't even try to run! Nobody! Nobody!
Nathan Prescott is messed up and dangerous. This day never ends.
Oh, and thanks, Chloe. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield. Don't give me the guilty face. At least pretend you're glad to see me.
I am seriously glad to see you. Oh, and thanks, Chloe. It makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
Yes, it's been that kind of day. So what did that freak want with you?
Hopefully nothing after today. So, how do you know Nathan?
He's just another Arcadia asshole. Your friend really took a beat down for you.
Warren? Yeah, I owe him big time.
You're not the only one in debt. And you're already causing trouble.
I thought it would be quiet here. Feels so weird to be back.
So I guess Seattle sucked hard?
I guess. It was cool, but I felt kind of lonely, out of my league.
I would think you'd fit right in with the art school hipsters.
Right. You look like the cover of hipstergirl.com.
At least you're still a smartass.
That's why I'm here.
Please, girl. You came back for Blackwell Academy.
Of course, it's one of the best photography programs in the country. And my favorite teacher, Mark Jefferson.
So you came back to Arcadia for a teacher, not your best friend.
Don't you think I'm happy to see you?
No. You were happy to wait 5 years without a call or even a text.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I know things were tough on you when I left.
How do you know? You weren't even here.
I didn't order my parents to move specifically to fuck you over, Chloe.
You've been at Blackwell for almost a month without letting me know. Enough said.
I just wanted to settle in first and not be such a shy, cliche geek. I totally would have contacted you.
I bet you don't use these sad excuses on Mr. Jefferson. Don't use them on me, Max.
Cereal?
Wow, haven't heard that one in a while.
Not everything
I say that
changes.
all day.
Except my camera has officially taken a shit.
My step douche has a boatload of tools. Maybe you can fix it at my place.
I need very specific, tiny tools.
Nerd alert. My stepdad has a fully stocked garage, and he actually is a tiny tool. Welcome home, Max.
Lol. Okay, everyone. This is where I'm going to end it for today. I hope y'all liked it. I hope y'all enjoyed. And if y'all want me to continue recording this, let me know in the comment section by leaving a like. If I can get 3 likes, I'll continue this. Alright, well, I hope y'all have a wonderful day, and I hope you enjoyed. Fudge. Fudge. This is definitely a really good game. See y'all later.